But first this evening, they've been a part of this parade for about 60 years.
Oh, yeah, they are an institution. The Seafair Clowns, of course. What would Seafair be without them, right? They've been entertaining kids of all ages since the early 1950s, when a few of the Seafair pirates decided, well, they wanted to be clowns. So today you can't miss them anytime they're around. Our own Gary Horker gets to do a little clowning around for us today. He's with them right now.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, you know what? They just showed up. The Seafair Clowns, you guys came right on cue. And I thought we were going to miss these guys, but their timing is perfect. It is on.
Oh, okay.
And I'm talking to Paul and Danny Grimm. You're part of 3 generations of Seafair Clowns. What keeps you guys going? What keeps this thing all in the family?
Well, I think...
Geritol.
Yeah, that too. We also, well, we have a good time going to nursing homes and hospitals and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we make each other laugh.
Exactly.
What keeps you going? Is it the kids? What is it? Is it a parade?
Well, I guarantee you the most exciting point is the hospitals and going to making people smile that are in dire straits kind of thing, situation.
I understand one of the on-the-job hazards here for you folks is when the makeup comes off, the clowning doesn't necessarily stop.
That's for sure. Well, you get into 3 weeks of Seafair, and you're just all pumped up and doing all this stuff, and then I take the makeup off, and I'll be in a store, and I'll start talking to someone, and I forget I don't have makeup on. They think I'm insane.
But with the makeup on, they think you're sane. Right?
Usually, or sometimes funny.
Sometimes funny.
You know, this guy's got an actual working blowtorch, and they keep jamming this thing on my nose. I think I'll put this back in my mic as a windscreen. And these guys are part of the Seafair history going back to the early 50s. In fact, this thing goes back to, what, 1952? At least. Something like that?
It's an old mill truck.
If the thing lasts and they don't have to push it, they're going to make the entire 2.5-mile route on the parade. So for now, from the Seafair Clowns backstage, back to you.
He needs some white face. Somebody needs to slap some white face on Gary. Then we'll go back to Gary.
All right. Gary, thanks so much. And later in the show, Gary's going to preview some of the gorgeous floats. No